Okay, sir.
Yeah, children. So today we will discuss level 2 sums, children. Level 2 sums. R.D. Sharma. Applications of trigonometry. Applications of trigonometry. Level 2 sums. Okay. So first question, children. First question. I will say 59th question, children. So here 59th question. In 59th question, it is there given like that. A fire in the building B is reported on a telephone to two power stations P and Q 20 kilometers apart from each other on a straight road. See, children, there are two fire stations. There are two fire stations. Okay, there are two fire stations. This is P and this is Q. There are two fire stations P and Q. Okay, so 20 kilometers apart from each other. 20 kilometers apart. The distance between these two fire stations is 20 kilometers. The distance between two fire stations is 20 kilometers. Okay, children? 20 kilometers apart from each other on a straight road. P observes that the fire is at an angle. There is some fire that is somewhere in the building. P is observing at 60 degrees. Fire station fellow, this is observing 60 degrees. And Q is observing the fire in this building at 45 degrees. Fire in the building at 45 degrees. Which station should send its team and how much will this team has to travel? This is the question. I hope you understood. Pranati, I am explaining the sum you see Nana, Pranati.
Yes, sir.
There is P fire station, Q fire station. This is the building which caught the fire. This fellow is seeing, this fellow is seeing. Who is near? First you tell, who is near? P is near, Q is near.
P is near.
Why P is near? Because I drew very near to P. Yeah? Why P is near? Because I drew P, near to P, or any other reason is there?
Sir, can I answer?
Wait a minute. Because, yeah, Manavna, tell.
Sir, it is because when the object is near, we raise our head more. That is, angle of elevation will be more.
Fantastic, Manavna. Very good. Pranati, Chunana. Because this is 60 degrees, no? We raise more head if it is near only. We raise more head if it is near only. That's why P should send the first T. Now, this I will take H, this I will take X, this I will take Y. And did they give the height of the building, children, in the question? Anyone please see it? Did they
No,
give that? They didn't give the height of the building, no? Now, who has to send the building first? Okay, so 20 kilometers apart. So, if this is X, this is 20 minus X. Okay. And this is 90 compulsory. Pranati can 60.
H by X.
H by X. Pranati can 45.
H by 20 minus X.
H by 20 minus X. Keep saying.
Root 3 is equal to H by X.
Okay.
1 is equal to H by 20 minus X.
Okay.
Root 3 X is equal to H.
Okay.
20 minus X is equal to H.
Okay.
Substitute root 3x in second equation. Root 3x is equal to 20 minus X. Root 3x minus X is equal to...
This will come here. Okay.
Root 3x minus plus X is equal to 20.
Okay.
X common, root 3 plus 1 is equal to 20.
Okay.
X is equal to 20 by root 3 plus 1.
Rationalize. Okay.
2 root 3 minus 1 by root 3 minus 1.
Okay.
20 root 3 minus 1 by root 3 whole square minus 1 square, that is equal to 2.
Okay.
20 minus root 3 minus 1 by 2.
Okay.
10 root 3 minus 1. 10 into 1.732 minus 1.
Okay.
10 into 0.732.
Okay. X is equal to
7.32.
7.32. So he has to travel. P has to travel. Say P has to travel. Say
7.32 meters.
Kilometers. Okay.
Kilometers.
7.32 kilometers to reach the building which caught fire. And this fellow has to travel 20 minus 7. It's approximately it will be somewhere around the 12.68 kilometers he has to travel. 12.68 kilometers. So instead of Q, if P starts, it is better. Instead of P, if Q starts, it is better. Okay. So I hope all of you understood. You should analyze the sum like this, children. Okay. Next one. 59th is over, children. 60th question. Please check the 60th question, children, all of you. Who wanted the 60th question? None of the 60th question.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will explain the sum, children. I will explain the sum because it is a little bit confusing. I will explain the sum. If you want, you tell it. I'll explain the sum, children. All of you listen carefully and please go through the sum twice, children, before I'm saying. Please go through the sum twice because our level 2 sums, children, little bit confusing it will be, but they are very easy, children. I'm explaining. All of you, please go through the sum, the layer of the board. Please go through the sum. When you're wrapping the board, you should go through the sum. Okay, children, the 60th question is like this, children. 60th question is like this. There is a water, children. This is water. This is water. Here there is a ship. A person is sitting here. A person is sitting here. Okay. A man on the deck of the ship is 10 meters above the water level. This is 10 meters, children. Above the 10 meters, the deck of the ship is there. About 10 meters, the deck of the ship is there. Observe the angle of elevation of top of cliff. Here there is mountain. Here there is mountain. Observe the top of the cliff at an angle of 45 degrees. From here, he is observing this at 45 degrees, top of the cliff. Okay, top of the cliff is observing at 45 degrees. And angle of depression of the base. Okay, I'm sorry. Cliff means here only, till here. And angle of depression of its base, this is 10 meters, children. Try to understand this. And depression, angle of its depression is 30 degrees. Angle of depression is 30 degrees. Question is, calculate the distance of the cliff from the ship and height of the cliff. Okay, children, so I will draw again, children. Those who got confusion, I will draw again, children, because I don't want to draw cliff like a cliff. I will draw just marble. Those who have confusion, I will draw again. See here, this is water. This is water, children. Please check. 1 second. Children, this is water. This is water. This is boat. Here a person is seeing. This is mountain or cliff. Cliff means a small rock lake. Okay. This is from here he is seeing the top. From here he is seeing the bottom. I am drawing here like this. This is 45 degrees. This is 30 degrees. And this distance, because his distance from the ground is, from the water level is 10 meters. And this is H, this is B. Question is, he is asking to find out the height of the cliff, total height of the cliff, and the distance between the cliff and the person. This is the figure. This is cliff, this is the height of the boat. This is cliff. Cliff means mountain. Okay. Manavna, did you understand the sum?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tan 45.
H by B.
Lot of disturbance is there, Nana. Please check. Tan 30.
10 by B.
10 by B. 10 by B. Yeah, keep saying.
1 is equals to H by B.
Okay.
1 by root 3 is equals to 10 by B.
Okay.
H is equals to B. And B is equal to 10 root 3.
So,
Substitute the value of B. 1.732 into 10. B is equal to 17.32.
So the distance between the person and the cliff is
17.32 meters.
the distance between person and cliff is 17.32. So H is equal to B. So height also
17.32 meters.
But total height of the cliff is how much? Total height of the cliff
17.32 plus 10.
17.32 plus 10. Very good.
27.32 meters.
Very good. Keep saying. 27.32 meters
is the height of the cliff.
Very good. Is the height of cliff. I told you, no, children, from the beginning I am telling your intelligence lies in drawing the figure only. Your intelligence lies in the drawing figure. Okay. If you can draw the figure, you can do it. Means you understood the sum. That's why I'm doing this many sums, children. In your textbook, 16 sums are there and 8 examples are there. I will tell them every you go to hell. What is there for me means it doesn't work out, children. It doesn't work out. See, so many sums I'm doing it. So only for you, children. Absolutely, your parents won't ask and you won't ask whatever I do. But out of my own interest, I'm saying this many sums, children. These are really, really very interesting, beautiful, and absolutely it gives you a lot of knowledge, children. Lot of knowledge, thinking capacity, it will increase, children. So please, my suggestion is try to do as many sums as possible, children. As many sums, whether it is there in the portion or not. Don't see for the portion, children. Portion, deletion, all these are for below average students. Those who are only interested in passing the exam. For them, this deletion, all those things. For a good student, everything you should read. In fact, you should read more than what is there in your textbooks. Okay, children. Thank you. So next, who will tell anyone? Voluntarily, any boy want to say?
Can I tell
Sir,
sir?
can I say?
Boy. After that, again I will give you chance. Tanush will say, he will say. Then I will give you chance. Nana. 61 sum. Nana, once go through all of you 61 sum. Please keep going. 61 sum, children. Okay. So what is the question? It's 61. What he is saying, sir? He is saying that a man standing on the deck of the ship, which is 8 meters above water level, he observes the angle of elevation of top of hill 60, angle of depression of base of hill is 30. Calculate the distance. Same question, children. Same question again. Those who did not understand the last sum, actually see here, children. Same question. But in previous sum, the boat was 10 meters. Now it is only 8 meters. Okay. Same sum, children. In the previous sum, this was 10 meters. Now in this sum, it is 8 meters. Okay. This is H. This is B. Okay. And the angles of elevation was how much, children? One is 60, one is 30. Okay. One is. So he is observing top of is this 60. This observing the base of the cliff at 30. Okay. On the boat, he's sitting and he's seeing the mountain, children. Okay. So Tanush, you said you want to say no. Keep saying no. Tan 60. This is B.
Tan 60 H by B.
Okay.
Tan 30 8 by B.
Okay.
So root 3 is equal to H by B.
Okay.
1 by root 3 is equal to 8 by B.
Okay.
B root 3 is equal to H.
Okay.
B is equal to, okay, sir, H root.
Okay.
Sir, in this,
8 root 3 into root 3.
yes,
Yeah. 8
H is
into
equal 3,
24.
24 meters.
Total cliff height is H plus.
24 plus 8.
Okay.
32 meters is the total height of the cliff.
And the distance between the person and the boat? 13.784 meters is the distance between the boat and cliff. Okay, children? Nana understood that, Tanish?
Yes, sir.
You have to write statement, children. Is the height of cliff, is the distance between the person and the cliff, children. Okay. Today we'll discuss 10, children. Tomorrow we'll discuss 10. Okay. Now 60 seconds sum. Who will tell? Rakesh, are you ready? 60 seconds?
Yes, sir.
Yes, now all of you please go through the question. Till I rub the board, please go through the question. All of you, 60-second question. Yeah, children. All of you, if you see the 60-second question, what they have given is 1 second, 60-second question. Yeah, they have given there are 2 temples, one on each side of the river. There are 2 temples, one on each side of river. This is river. Okay, here there is 1 temple, here there is 1 temple. There are 2 temples, one temple is 50 meters height. One temple is 50 meter height. From the top of this temple, the angle of depression of top and foot of the other temple is 30 and 60. Find the width of the river and height of the other temple. So, Nana, Rakesh, from the top of this, he is seeing the depression of top and foot of the other temple. From this, he is seeing top and foot depression, means he is bending his head down. So, compulsory, this is only height. This is only height, more height. Okay, so this is H I am taking. What are the depression angles he gave? What are the depression
30 and
angles?
60, sir.
So 30 and 60.
So this is 30 amma, so this is also 30, and this is 60 amma, so this is also 60. So this is H, so this is also H. Total is 50. Total is 50. And what is this? 50 minus H. This is B means this is B. This is the question. So from the top of temple 1, that fellow is seeing other temple, children. From top of temple 1, he is seeing the other temple at a depression of 30 and 60. Yeah, Rakesh, can start. Tan 30.
Tan 30 is equal to 50 minus H by B. Tan 60 is equal to 50 by B.
Super. Keep saying.
1 by root 3 is equal to 50 minus H by B.
Keep saying.
Root 3 is equal to 50 by B.
1 second. Okay.
Root 3 into 50 minus h is equal to b.
This b is equal to 50 by root 3. Okay. That you substitute here.
1 by root 3 is equal to 50 minus h by 50 by root 3.
This whole thing you take this side. This whole thing
Yes.
you bring here. So 50 by
root 3.
Already root 3 is
1 by root 3. 50 by 3 is equal.
okay. This whole
50
thing,
by 3.
yeah, 50 by 3.
3
Okay.
is equal to 50 minus h.
Okay, 50 by 3 is equal to 50 minus h.
h.
Okay, keep saying. This comes here, this goes there.
50 plus h is equal to 50 into 3.
Okay,
H is equal to 150 minus 50 by 3. H is equal to 100 by 3.
that's
H is equal to
3.3 meters.
3.
33.3 meters is the height of the other temple.
Other temple.
That's it. Very good. Next, who want to say now? Anyone?
Sir, can I?
Yeah, Ishan, okay, very good. Yes, no, sure, definitely. Okay, the angles of, okay, no, 1 second. I'll explain the sum, then you start telling. Children, I'm rubbing this sum, children. I'm erasing this sum. Yeah, 63rd sum, children. This is 63rd sum. He's saying the angles of elevation of aeroplane from point of ground is 45. See, when person is seeing from here an aeroplane at 45 degrees. Okay. After a flight of 15 seconds, means this aeroplane, it moved for 15 seconds. In 15 seconds, the aeroplane came here. Okay, in 15 seconds, this aeroplane came here. Okay, now it changes the elevation change to 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Okay, if the aeroplane is flying at a height of 3000 meters, aeroplane is flying at the height of 3000 meters. Question is, what is the speed of aeroplane? This is x, this is y. Okay, this is 3000. This is initially it is at 45 degrees. After 15 seconds,
30.
it is at
30 degrees.
Yeah, Ishan. Tan
Yes.
45. Tan 45.
So tan 45 is equals to 3000 meters by y.
Okay.
Tan 30 is equals to 3000 meters by x plus y.
Okay.
So then tan 1 is equals to 3000 by y.
Okay.
And 1 by root 3 is equals to 3000 by x plus y.
Okay.
So here you will get y is equal to 3000.
Okay.
So then 1 by x plus y is equals to 3000 into root 3.
Okay.
So we can substitute y. Then you will get x plus 3000 is equals to 3000 root 3. So we
Okay.
have to transpose 3000 to the right hand side. Then you can take 3000 common.
Okay.
So then we have to
Keep saying.
then we have to expand root 3. Then we'll get 3000 into 0.732. Then we have to multiply and we'll get 219.
Yeah. So, children, 2196 meters. It traveled in 15 seconds. Very good, Ishan. Very nice. Okay. So, children, in 15 seconds, our airplane from here to here, it traveled 2196 meters. Now, speed. How do you find out speed, children?
Distance by time.
Distance by time.
Distance by time. 2196 by 15. How much 15 months are 15?
146.5.
15, 146.5 meters per second is the speed of airplane. Because this is in meters, this is in seconds, happy ending. If anyone asks you to convert into kilometers per hour, what you will do?
Into 5 by 18.
Into 18 by 5. You should do into 18 by 5. If you do this into 18 by 5, it converts into kmph. kmph to meter per second is 580. Meter per second to kmph is into 18 by 5 you should do. Then you will get your answer in kmph. That is how we have to do the sum. Very good. Hope you all understood the sum. This type of sums will come in board exam, children. Find the distance speed. Find the speed sums. One is also not there in our textbook, children. In textbook it is not there. But in board exam they're asking like this question. 64th question, children. Anyone who will tell 64th question?
Sir, can I say it?
Yeah, Yatin, 64th. Get ready with the question. Yeah, children, all of you, when I once go through the question 64. An aeroplane flying horizontally 1 kilometer above the ground. Same like this question only again. An aeroplane is flying 1 kilometer with 1000 meters above the ground. Initially was observed at an angle of 60 degrees. Okay, after a 10 seconds flight, 10 seconds, the airplane will come here, no children. This is original airplane, this is airplane here. Now the angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees. Same question. Find the speed of airplane in kmph. How many seconds they told, children? After 10 seconds. This is 10 seconds. This is x, this is y. Okay, 1000 meters, 1000 meters. Okay, Yatin, get ready. Yeah, Yatin, tan 60.
Tan 60 is equal to 1000 by y.
Okay. Keep saying, keep saying.
Tan 30 is equal to 1000 by x plus y.
Okay.
Tan 3 is equal to 1000 by y.
Okay.
And then you get
keep saying, keep saying, keep saying.
and then you get y root 3 is equal to
This goes up, that comes down. Okay.
okay.
This goes
And
up.
then you substitute the y value in the second equation, then you get x plus.
Okay. Tell.
X is equal to 1000 root 3 minus 1000 by root 3.
Okay, LCM.
And once you take LCM, you get root 3 as a denominator, then
1 root 3 is root 3, root 3 to root 3, 3 into 1000, 3000. Minus 1000. That is how much? Now, how do you find out speed, Amma? Yatin?
distance by time, sir.
Okay, tell. Distance is how much, Amma?
2000 by root 3, sir.
2000 by root 3. Very good. Time is how much, Amma?
Times 10 seconds, sir.
10. So, how much is answer? 2000 by 200
by root 3, sir.
Now, how to convert kmph?
Times 18 by 5.
Into 18 by 5. Very good. Okay, Nana, you mute your audio. Thank you so much. Very good. 540. Children, this is 720 by root 3 kmph. How to remove root 3, children?
Rationalization.
Okay. So 720 by root. Okay. 720. Okay, you're not able to see now. 1 second, children. Okay. 720 by root 3 is there. Rationalize. Root 3 by root 3, children. Root 3 to root 3, how much, children? 3. Okay, how much is that? 3 to the 240 root 3 kmph. So 240 into 1.732. Can anyone help me using calculator? 240 into 1.732 is how much?
415.68.
415.68 kmph.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, Nana, tell.
Sir, we can directly use 1 kilometer and convert 10 seconds into 10 by 60 into 60.
Now, what is the thing means? You follow this method. Why means? If you follow this method, this meter per second is okay, and how to convert into kmph also okay. If not, many people will confusion. I have to say first to convert 200 into kilometers and convert seconds into hours. All those confusion. Unnecessarily, I don't want to confuse you people. Then I have to say convert 200 meters into kilometers doing by 1000. Convert seconds to hours by doing 3600. All those you will get confusion. kmph to meter per second is 580. Meter per second to kmph is 18 by 5. Remember that much. Simple. If situation comes, I will explain in surface areas and volumes, all those things. Right now, we remember this much, children. Thank you so much. Next one. Who will tell next one?
Sir, if you'll explain, I will say, sir, I will try.
Next sum is tough.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next sum, theoretical sum, I think, children. Theoretical sums, I will only tell children. You should not get confusion. All of you mute your audios, children. Please. Theoretical sums, please. Because in textbook we don't have theoretical sums, so but these sums are very very important. I will explain slowly, all of you see here, children. Okay, 65th question, children. 65th question. 65th question. Okay, all of you see, children, here what is happening. A tree standing on a horizontal plane is leaning towards east. Children, this is a tree. Okay, it is little bit leaning towards one side like this. Little bit bent. That much. Why you bend servants? Don't ask. Just I bent it that much. Okay, it's leaning towards one side. At 2 points situated on distances A and B exactly due west oriented. Okay, at one distance, this is, see children, this is the tree distance. 1 point A is there, children, and another point B is there, children. Another point from the tree, the west orient. The angles of elevation of the top of tree was, from here the angle of elevation is alpha. From here the angle of elevation is beta. Prove that the height of the top from the ground, this is the height. This is the height. Okay, height from the top of the ground is required to prove is, see children, height from the top of the ground we have to prove B minus A tan alpha tan beta by tan alpha minus tan beta. This we have to prove, children. Hope you understood the question, children. There is originally one tree which is leaning to one side, children. Okay, this is imaginary height. Don't think this is the tree, children. This is the tree. This is imaginary height. Okay, after leaning, what is the height they are asking, children? This h I took, children. This x I took. Whatever I took should not be there in final equation. Final equation, only whatever they gave should be there. What they gave, children? A, B, alpha, beta. That's all. Children, in final equation, whatever they gave only should be there. Whatever I took h and x should not be there. Of course, you have to find h only. I'm telling you. So, children, this is imaginary height. Anyone have any doubt in this, children? Anyone have any doubt in this? I hope you don't have any doubt, children. So, children, this is these are level 2 sums. So, this much complicated is minimum for them. Okay, this is not very tough, some children, but just listen. I hope I made you understood how the figure is. Now, children, like these questions, how to solve means from the question only we will go for the sum, children. From the question only I will do the sum, children. First, do tan alpha. Anyone wants to say what is tan alpha? Anyone wants to say what is tan alpha? Anyone wants to say
H by A plus X.
Cos 90.
H by A plus X. H by A plus X. Very good. Can anyone say what is tan beta?
H by B plus X.
Fantastic. H plus B by X. Very good, children. Now see, children. Now I will do. You just give the C, children. A plus X is equal to H by tan alpha. I took this here. I got this down. Please mute your audio, someone. This I will take here. This I will bring here. B plus X is equal to H by tan beta. X A is equal to H by tan alpha minus X, and B is equal to H by tan beta minus X. Why did you write like that, sir? You will get to why I wrote like that. Means according to the question, I want B minus A. According to the question, I will do the sum, children. Tan alpha is there, I found out. Tan beta is there, I found out. In question, B minus A is there, I will get B minus A. How you will get B minus A, sir? Means see, B minus A is equal to, what is B, children? H by tan beta minus X minus, what is A, children? H by tan alpha minus of minus plus X. Okay, children, minus X plus X, go on. Then what you will get, children? See here, B minus A is equal to H you take common. If you take H common, children, don't get confused unnecessarily. If you take H common, I have 1 by tan beta minus 1 by tan alpha. Okay, children. Now, here I am, children. This is what we have to prove now. I don't have place where I should do. I will do here. Please see, children, here. Now B minus A is equal to B minus A is equal to H into what is the LCM, children?
Tan tan alpha.
Tan
Tan
alpha.
alpha, tan beta, no problem. Tan beta gone, tan alpha
Tan
beta.
alpha.
Tan alpha gone, tan beta
Tan beta.
beta. What we should find out? H.
H.
Take this up, bring this down. That is your answer. Over. Answer is over. H you keep here only. Take this up, bring this down. Okay, you do and show sir, which I don't have this. That's why I'm not doing. Okay, anyway, I will do here. So H is equal to, take this here, B minus A into tan alpha tan beta. Tan alpha tan beta by this you bring down, tan alpha minus tan beta. That's it. Over. Sum is over. Children, in this like this sums, they are called theoretical sums. Children, in RD Sharma you will have so many sums like this. Children, how to do like this sums means first draw the figure. If you can draw the figure, number one. Number two, whatever you have taken should not be in final answer. Whatever he gave only should be there, like A, B, alpha, beta. In final answer, whatever he gave only should be there. See the required to prove and do the sum. I saw the required to prove tan alpha I found out. I saw the required to prove I found out tan beta. I saw the required to prove there was B minus A. I found out B minus A. How? I made A and B as subject and I did B minus A. I made A minus B, A and B as subject. Why I made subject? Because there was question in that. Then I do. According to the answer, you should do the question. According to the answer. If I do 2-3 sums, you will understand, children. If you practice the sums minimum 5-6 times, then you will understand, children. If not, you will never understand. Later, you will just believe that more the sums are tough. I won't do that sums. You will say, and you will leave it, and it's gone forever. So like this we have to do, children. They are really very interesting sums, children. If you understood, really I am saying them, you will get a lot of pleasure from doing this sums, children. Okay, anyway, children, next sum. Let's check next sum, children. 66th sum. Okay, 66th sum. This is normal sum only, children. Okay, but diagram is very important. Yeah, children, 66th sum. Diagram I will draw. If anyone is interested, you can take. Diagram I will draw, children. If anyone is interested, you take that. 66th sum, children. Okay, all of you read the question twice or thrice till I start. Okay, children. The angle of elevation of stationary cloud from point 2500 meters above the lake. Children, there is a lake. There is a lake. There is a lake. Okay. The angle of elevation of stationary cloud from point 2500 meters above the lake. The cloud is the cloud. This is not tree, children. Okay, this is not tree. This is cloud. Okay, it's not cloud. Okay, cloud. This distance is 2500 meters. It's not a tree, children. It's a cloud. Please don't get confusion. Cloud. Okay. Then above the cloud is 15 degrees. From here, it is 15 degrees. It is 15 degrees. Okay. Now, and angle of depression of its reflection is 45 degrees.
Sir, can you move the camera up?
And children, please see here, like this, sums are very important. Okay, so angle of elevation of stationary cloud from the point 2500 meters above a lake. Okay, children, I did the figure wrong, children. I'm sorry, I did the figure wrong. I'm sorry, I did the figure wrong, children. Children, this is the lake. Imagine this is the lake. Okay, exactly 2500 meters. From above 2500 meters, both some meaning, children, like that. From here, if you see the cloud, its angle of elevation is 15 degrees. 15 degrees. And because this is a lake, compulsory its reflection will be there. It's reflection. This is reflection. Actually, this is reflection. And from here, if you see its reflection, what it is saying, it is at an angle of, 1 second. It is at an angle of depression is 45 degrees, children. This is 45 degrees. Okay, children. So, what is the height of cloud above the lake level? What is the height of the cloud? This height we should find out. Listen carefully, children. If you don't listen carefully, you won't understand. And how much did they take, children? Tan 15 degrees, 0.268. Tan 15 is 0.268. I will do the sum, children. Don't worry. Okay. So, children, if this is 2500, this is also 2500.
2500.
This is B I will take. This is H I will take. Okay. So, can anyone say what this is, children? Can anyone say what is this?
Capital H, reflection as it is.
Very good. Whoever said that, Captain Pranati, I think you only. Fantastic. It is 2500 plus H. Y means from light is an object distance is equal to image distance. Object distance is equal to image distance. If this is 2500 plus H, this is also 2500 plus H. If this is 2500 plus H, this is also 20. From light lesson, object distance is equal to image distance. Okay, children, very good. Anyone wants to try tan 15 degrees?
H by B.
Anyone want to say tan 45 degrees?
2500 by
2500 plus
B.
H by B.
5,000 by B.
2500 plus 2500. 5000 plus H by B. 2500. From here it starts to 2500 plus 2500 is 5000 plus H by B. Tan 15 is how much, children?
0.268.
H
H
by
by
B.
B.
And
1.
45 is 1, 5000 plus H by B.
B.
This H is equal to 0.268 B. Okay, children. So
B
this comes here. B is
B.
equal to.
5,000 plus H.
5,000 plus 0.
So keep doing, children. B is equal to
5000
plus 0.68
B.
B.
This you bring here, children. B minus.
0.268 B is equals to 5,000.
So B if you take
B
common.
into 1 minus
1 minus
0.268
0.268
is equal to 5000.
Okay. So next B is equal to 5000 by 1 minus 0.268 is 0.732. 0.732. Okay, children. 0.732. Okay, children. So you have to
Into
find
1000 by 1000.
actually 0.732 means, children. If ever anyone have little bit intelligence, can anyone tell what is 0.732 means? Anyone?
Root 3.
Root 3 minus.
Root 1.
3 minus
Root 3
1.
minus 1.
3 minus 1.
Who all said root 3 minus 1? Fantastic, children. I really appreciate root 3 minus 1.
Into root 3 plus 1 by root
Into root 3 plus
Rationalization.
1 by root 3 plus 1. Simple logic. See, children.
5000 into root 3 plus 1 by
5,000 into
2.
root 3 plus 1.
Okay. By
By
2.
2. 2500 into root 3 plus 1 by 2.
No, yeah, H is equal to 2500
Into root 3 plus 1.
root 3 plus 1 means how much, children?
2.732.
1.732 plus 1 is 2 points. Can anyone help me? 2500 into 2.732. Can anyone help me? How much is the answer? 2500 into 2.732.
830.
6,830.
6,000.
830.
830 meters. This is only this part. Plus 2500. Plus 2500, children. How much? 6830 plus 2500 is how much, children?
7080.
7080 meters is the height of cloud from lake. Height of cloud from the lake is 7080 meters. I got H as 683. So plus 2500. So like this, you should do the sum, children. This sum doing is anyone can do, children, no problem. But see the figure, children. Especially this figure, object distance is equal to image distance. If you don't understand this part, it's very difficult to draw the figure. Figure, everything lies in the figure only. Please check properly. Figure is very.
Sir, 6,000 plus 2,000, 9,330, sir.
How much? Did I write
9,000. Yes.
Yeah, how much is this? 9,000?
9,330.
330. Okay, 9,330 meters. Okay. Okay, children, figure is very, very important. This is 66th sum. Okay. Next, 67th sum. Who will tell 67th sum? 67 sum, no one will tell because this is also little bit this one type children. I will only tell just yeah.
Once can you explain me after? Sir, don't rub. Once can you explain me after adding base, sir, from 5000 plus 0.268?
This one.
Yes, it's okay, sir. I'll see video.
I thought you want figure explanation, so I will no problem. I will take the 67th. Please see here, children. 67th. Children, 67th question. Please read the question, children. Say, if the angle of elevation of cloud from the point h meters above the lake is alpha and angle of its reflection in the lake is beta, prove that the distance of the cloud from point of observation is 2h tan alpha by tan beta minus tan alpha. Children, distance of observation is tan alpha minus tan beta. Okay. Okay, children, I will do the sum, but I'm feeling this the question they have given 2h tan alpha, but I think it is secant alpha, children. Anyway, I think question is wrong, but even then we will do, children. If the question is coming wrong, we will convert it to secant, right? According to my experience, it should be 2h secant alpha, children. 67 sum. Okay, we'll see. Angle of elevation of cloud from h means, children. This is lake. Please see here, children. This is lake. This is lake. H meters above the lake. Please see, children. From the h meters above the lake, there is a cloud. The angle of elevation of cloud is alpha. If this is h, this is also h. Okay, children. And this we will take some x here. Okay. And the angle of its depression. What is depression? Cloud's depression. Okay. Angle of depression is beta. Okay, children. If this is h plus x, we know this
H
is
plus
also
x.
h because object distance is equal to image distance from the right hand, and we studied in the simple methods. Okay. So, children, he is asking what is the question? What is the question, children? What is the prove that the distance of cloud from point
The
of
point of observation.
observation. Yeah, children. Distance of the cloud from here to here. Question. He's asking us to prove. He's asking us to prove, children, 2h tan alpha by tan beta minus tan alpha, children. But compulsory, children. I think this question is wrong. This should be secant alpha, children. This should be secant alpha. If not, you won't get question. This is secant alpha, children. I will do with secant alpha. If I'm getting wrong, I'll go with the question, children. Please. Why means it's a waste of time for me. I think question is wrong. He's asking this distance, children. Please, all of you cooperate with me. This is B, children. Okay. Okay. And this is. Let me take this distance. Let me take this distance as L, children. This distance as L. Okay. Now. According to the question, we'll go, children. Whatever I have taken, H, X, L should not be there in final answer. B. Only H is given only. He only gave. No, yeah. H he only gave. It should be in the final answer. No problem. X, B, L should not be there in final answer. Okay, children. Can anyone tell me what is secant alpha, children? Secant alpha for this triangle.
L by B.
Yeah. Hypotenuse by opposite. Adjacent.
Adjacent.
L by
B.
B.
Yeah, so L is equal to B secant alpha. L is equal to B
B
secant alpha.
secant alpha.
L is equal to B secant alpha. So we should find out. L is equal to B secant alpha. We got. Now we should find out B. We should find out B. Okay, so then according to the question, 1 second. According to the question, we have to find out tan alpha and tan beta also. I told no, children, go according to the question always. Now can anyone say tan beta? Anyone tan?
H plus x by b.
H plus x by
2h plus x by b. Very good. 2h plus x by b. Can anyone say what is tan alpha?
H by
H.
X by B.
X by B.
X by b. Very good. Very good, children. Okay. Now 2h plus x is equal to
B tan B.
x is equal to
B tan alpha.
Put here x, children.
2H plus B
B tan alpha is equals to B tan beta.
B tan beta. Bring this here, children.
2H is equals to B tan beta
Tan
minus
beta
B tan
tan
alpha.
alpha.
B tan
B
alpha.
common.
B tan common.
Okay, 2H is equal to B common.
Tan beta minus tan alpha.
What is B? What is B?
2H by tan beta minus tan alpha.
Tan beta minus tan alpha.
Alpha.
Substitute here, you'll get the answer. Substitute here, children. Anyone? L is equal to
L is equal
B
to
into
by
2H. 2H.
by 2H into secant alpha by
Okay.
tan beta minus tan alpha.
I told you no, children. Question is wrong. I told you no, question is wrong. That's correct. Understood, children? Question is wrong because Anna.
In that question, why we can't take B tan common, sir?
Where?
2H is equal to B in down step, sir.
What you want to take common?
Tan also we can't take common.
Nana, please. Tan alpha, tan beta. How can you take tan common, Nana? I'm sure this is not algebra. This is trigonometry. Tan alpha itself is one same thing. I want to take tan common. I will do 30 minus 45 minus 40 minus no. Tan beta, tan alpha. You can't take tan outside. Tan beta is aggregate. This is head. This is body. You can't say I'll take body outside and I'll take head commons. Please, that is same. No. Okay, children. So there was some printing mistake in the text, which the pictures I sent children. That's why they gave tan alpha. This is secant alpha, children. I hope you understood some children, and those who are continuously telling, very good children. Those who are telling. And 68th question, last sum for this today, children. 68th question. This is the question, children. Tomorrow we'll do 69 to 78 tomorrow. 68th question, children. What is 68? 68 only we did, no? No. An aeroplane vertically above the straight horizontal road, the angles of depressions of what is the angles of depression of two milestones on opposite sides of the aeroplane are observed to be alpha and beta, children. 68 sum, say 68 sum, 69 sum. 68. Here is an aeroplane. Please see here, children. Here is an aeroplane. Here is an aeroplane. Okay. And from here there is one milestone. What is milestone, sir? Means when you are going on the highway, there will give Hyderabad 100 kilometers, Hyderabad 99 kilometers, Hyderabad 98 kilometers. Milestones will come down. Sir, from aeroplane, who will see milestones? You may ask. I didn't write this question, children. Whatever is there, I am saying. Okay, so from aeroplane, one person observed the milestone at an angles of depressions of alpha and beta. One is alpha and one is beta. This is alpha, this is also alpha. If this is beta, this is also beta. And this is x, this is y. Question is, and this is the height of the aeroplane, children. Question is, show that the height of the aeroplane is. Show that the height of the aeroplane is tan alpha tan beta by tan alpha plus tan beta. That's it. Children, two milestones. Two milestones will be at the distance of anyone? The distance between x plus y is equal to anyone? X plus y is equal to
1 mile.
1. Who told 1? 1. X plus y is 1 because distance between two milestones is 1 kilometer. Distance between two milestones is 1 mile. Distance between two milestones is 1 mile. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, children. So now we have to substitute here, children. Can anyone say what is tan alpha?
H by
H by X.
Tan beta.
H by Y.
By Y.
X is equal to
H tan
H
alpha. H by tan
Tan
alpha.
alpha.
y is equal to
H
H
by
by tan
tan beta.
beta.
substitute here and tell me, children, anyone.
H
H
by
by
tan
tan
alpha plus
plus
H by tan
beta is equals to 1.
Take h common.
Tan alpha plus tan beta by
1 by tan alpha plus 1 by tan beta is equals to 1.
Okay, what is LCM, children?
Tan alpha
Tan alpha tan beta.
Tan alpha gone.
tan
Tan
alpha
beta
plus
tan
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 beta
alpha.
Is equal
Tan
to
alpha.
1.
1.
This goes up, this comes down. What is the answer? Final answer.
Is equal to tan
H is equal to tan beta by tan alpha tan beta.
That's it. Hence proved. That is how we have to do the sums, children. I hope you understood. Here, the major concept is the distance between the two milestones is x plus y is 1. If you don't know that you have to take 1, you will never get this sum, children. Distance between two milestones is 1. Okay, children. I hope you enjoyed the sums. Thank you.